Okay, I feel like intros are always like very awkward to film for some reason. Like I always get super awkward filming intros. Yeah, anyways, welcome back. And today in this video, I want to show you guys what I typically eat in a day, especially since right now, I know a lot of you guys are staying at home. Also, I just want to say that I feel super privileged to be able to spend time at home and just hang out with my family, whether you're working from home or studying from home. Always cooking the same dishes is kind of boring. So I really hope my recipes can inspire you to try out something new to make for yourself or for your family. And yeah, just gonna be showing you guys what I typically cook at home. So for breakfast today, I'm gonna make some of this tahini toast. So first off, I'm just gonna toast some bread. This is the frozen bread that I mentioned in my previous video. And then I'm gonna beat up some eggs. I have like 1 egg and some egg whites in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna basically scramble them in some olive oil. You really wanna start from low heat and then just gonna slowly push everything to the center. So yeah, here I have my tahini sauce. It's basically just toasted sesame, butter, and then I'm gonna put some arugula on top, and a squeeze of lemon, as I always do in any type of toast. And then finally, I'm just gonna put the scrambled egg on top and sprinkle some pepper flakes. So for lunch today, we had to go grocery shopping, so we just decided to pick up something from Whole Foods. And here I am just trying to decide on what to eat, and we finally decided on burrito bar. But instead of a burrito, I just decided to get a bowl because I think it's a healthier option. So in the bowl, there's some brown rice, black beans, stir-fried veggies, and there's 3 types of protein to choose from. There's tofu, chicken, and pork, and then I chose chicken. And here I have some salsa, a lot of cilantro because I love cilantro, and the onions, and green chili pepper. And I always add fresh lettuce at home. And then I also added Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. And of course, hot sauce. Alright, so right now it's about 4 in the afternoon, and me and my mom and my sister were just having a random, afternoon tea date. And these are just some of the cakes that we picked up from grocery shopping earlier. And it's from a local pastry shop. It's called Thomas Has, and it's really, really good. And I just had a piece of dark chocolate cake, and this one is the raspberry one. And this particular one is made out of almond and coconut flour. So it's gluten-free, but it's still super good and light. And this is a tiny cheesecake, and it has like passion fruit jam on top. And I gotta say, I think that's probably my favorite one. It was so good, especially because it's not like overly sweet. Favorite. Or I actually really like this chocolate one right here, the chocolate layer cake. And also the first one that we had, which was called Black. They're OG. Those are my absolute top favorites. But also, honorable mention, the raspberry one. This one's like gluten-free. It's made with almond and coconut flour, and it's also pretty bomb. So finally for dinner, I made one of my favorite recipes of all time. It's a Dijon salmon with asparagus and roasted potatoes. And here I'm just first roasting some potatoes. And I do this step first because potatoes take the longest to roast. I just basically season them with salt, pepper, oregano, and some garlic. And after I roast them for about 15 minutes, I put in the asparagus and put it back in the oven. And here I just have a parchment paper with salmon, and I'm first just making the sauce to put on top of the salmon. It's just basically cilantro, garlic, some Dijon mustard, lemon juice, salt and pepper, olive oil, and that's about it. And I just mix everything together and slap them on the salmon pieces. And then yeah, just put it in the oven with the asparagus and potatoes, and I'll say bake for another like 15 minutes or so, and assemble the plate. And yeah, here I'm eating. It was really, really good. My all-time favorite recipe for dinner.